Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. I am filming this video ahead of time. It is still just Tuesday, but I wanted to get this filmed so that we could have everything, I could have everything edited, uploaded, ready, and scheduled for YouTube. So, because I have a lot to do to get ready for our beach trip. I did want to say I started a new book. I kept my Kindle out because I couldn't remember the name of it. I finished Demon Copperhead, finally. That was a really long book, and it was a little bit slow, just because it was kind of depressing. If you know, just this kid could never catch a break. But it was really good. It had a good ending. I don't regret reading it at all. But it did take me longer to get through it than usual. But this book I'm starting is called The Forest of Vanishing Stars, and it's by Kristen Harmel. I guess that's how you say her name. I have read several of her books, and they are really good, so I'm excited about that one. It was recommended on the Friends of Fiction or Friends and Fiction. I'm not sure how that's set, but it's on Facebook. I'm a member of that group. All right, so let's go ahead. This is my Fri-Yay, so happy Friday. You will see this on Friday unless something crazy happens. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to do, well, first thing I need to do is take out the money and go ahead and get that set over here. We are saving for my daughter's senior year, for vacation, and for medical expenses. So that is what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to start with 2 flip-flops because I want to go ahead. I am not going to do this Fri-Yay video next week. I'm going to do, I put all the money for 2 weeks into today. So that's what we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and color these 2 flip-flops. Let's see here. I was kind of thinking I was going to leave the strap on the flip-flop white. My cat is over there playing. What are you playing with? Let me go check. Okay, I'm back. She's just sitting on one of my budget sheets. She loves to sit on paper. I don't know why. So if I leave anything out, like on a table or the couch or whatever, she will be sitting on it. All right, so there's one flip-flop. Did I say this was for my daughter's senior year? She will be a sophomore next year. And so I know how expensive senior year is, so I wanted to go ahead and start saving for it. I really should be saving for her a vehicle, but I know that we're going to have to finance that. So it is what it is. All right, so $20 going in to this. This challenge, I forgot to say, comes from Judy over at Save with Judy. She has an amazing channel. Go check her out. She gives away these freebies so that we can all kind of play them together. So far we've got 200 in the high yield savings account, 20, 40, 60, 70. So $270 saved for her senior year so far. All right, then I have this challenge, which also comes from Judy. This is Sunday Playing with Friends, and she gives these away. These are quarterly. So these gnomes go through the end of June. And last Sunday on the 8th, she pulled the cards and we saved $13 for this little guy right here. I didn't write that down. I need to write that down. And she said that she made a mistake the week before and only said 13, but it should have been 14. I went ahead, I've added that dollar in already to the savings, but I just wanted to let you guys know that there was a mistake there, but it's been corrected. And this money is going to help us with our beach funds. This money comes from my blow money. So far we've got 100, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 146. I will pull this before we go to the beach. So when we come back, I won't know what this little gnome is, but these 3 will be the only ones left, and I will have the money for those in there when we come back. Or at least this one. But that's all the money I'll have because I'm going to pull that to go to the beach. All right, so next I want to do my Fri-Yay binder. This is a little book, savings book that we get from Mischief Managed Budgets, that's Ren, and Champagne at Champagne's Corner. And I was saving all of this for medical fund and medical expenses. I did have to dip into it and use almost all of it for my husband's CPAP machine. So I am going to do the Friday the 13th. Ooh, I just realized Friday the 13th and Friday the 20th. And so I'm going to be saving $33 today so that I can get both of those Fridays covered. All right. There we go. All right, so 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3 will be going in here. So far we don't have the total that this should have saved right now because of the CPAP machine, but we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. $92. And my plan is if I finish the weight loss savings box challenge, I will go back and refund each month that we took. And so we will eventually have the $839. I'm going to go ahead and leave this open so this envelope doesn't get messed up from the coloring. So I'm going to put that to the side. And the money we have left is for our vacation. This should be $70, 20, 40, 60, 70. And we are just saving for the beach and using the, what do you call it? Let me put this in here. Life's the Beach challenge from Marlene. I'm going to load $70 on my calculator. And we will just start playing Life's the Beach. And so we left off back here with Here Fishy Fishy. I'm going to try to finish this today. Somebody realized or caught and let me know that I forgot to scratch off this big square here. And so I'm going to do that now, and then this page will be finished. So let's see here. Bonus, $10. Okay, I should have known that was going to be a big one. All right, so $10 right there. It's a little submarine. All right, so minus 10. All right, so now that's officially finished. All right, on this one, we only have $4. So I'm going to take the 4 away, and I'm going to color in this little $4 marker. Okay. So we got $56. This is finished. So we're going to finish Find the Treasure. So let me go ahead and scratch these. All right, so that's the gold coin, which is $1. Oh, almost forgot that one. There's the ruby. The ruby is 2. 2. Oh, the treasure box, which is 5. Or treasure chest, not treasure box. Thinking of school. 2. Another $1. Another $1. And last one is 2. Okay, so this page is finished and we have $40 left. Okay, so on this one, we have quite a bit left to color. So we have this 5, so minus 5, and I'm going to color this fish right here. All right, then I haven't done any of these fish. And those are $2 each, 2, 4, 6, 8, so minus 8. Okay, those are finished. And that, oh no, I almost forgot these two. All right, so we've got 2 of these, so that's $6. Let me color these. Okay, now this page is finished. That's so pretty. I love that. All right, so now we've got the mermaid page, and we've got 2 scratchers. So let's see here. We've got, ooh, a 7. So mine is 7. And this last one is an 8. All right, we have $6 left. All right, $6. Let's see if I have any more scratchers. I want to get all the scratchers done if possible. And you know what? I know that I have some up here and these. So I guess we could hold on to this book for a little bit longer. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do one of these roll and saves because that's the direction we're at. So we have $6. Let's see. What is the possibility of us getting a 6? Nope, a 3. All right, so $3. And I'm going to just say 3 here. And so we don't have an IOU, and we are finished with all of our money. So we are finished with the vacation book for now. Let me go ahead and let's see how much we have. All right, we have $500 in the high yield savings account, but I have transferred that over. It will be in our account for us to use for gas and things like that. I will just use the debit card for these transactions. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. But in cash, we have 1, 2, 3, 400. Oh, let me do it this way. I see a 50. So 450. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So 140, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. So $618 in cash plus the $500. So $1,118 for vacation plus this. So we've got 100, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So plus 146. So $1,264 for vacation, which is really nice. I'm excited about that. I will cash in my change. I have not done that yet, but my daughter and I are going to do that. And I'm going to let her have all of the change that is in the change jar, including the money my husband got from metal detecting. So nice little savings here for vacation. I'm excited. All right, so we are finished in this. Now we're going to do my weight loss savings challenge box. And I don't need this, but I do need the money and maybe my dice tower. All right, so let's see here. In the weight loss challenge box, this comes from Kay over at Hey Kay Budgets. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 2. So $52. I don't know how far we'll get. I was hoping to finish it, but I don't think we will. I don't think that's quite enough to finish it, but we will see how far we get. Okay, let's see here. I don't remember if I shook. I keep wanting to say shook these up, mixed them up, but we're just going to go with it. Let me find my marker. Okay, I've got my marker. So let's go ahead and start here. The pepper has a bonus of 1, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do the card. So the bonus and the card will be $2, and then we can be finished with that card. All right, so $2 going in. Let me put $3 back and take a 5. Okay. Next card. It says add $2 to the next card. Add $1 to the next card. Okay, so that's $3 extra. Search and save the kettlebell. Isn't that what that's called, a kettlebell? And I think I'm going to do the same thing on this. I'm going to go ahead and finish the bonus, which is 2, plus the 3, which is 5, and then this $2 is 7. So this card is now finished. All right, so $7 going in. 5, 6, 7. Finish with that card, and I'll put those to the side. All right, search and save the little boiled egg. I think it's back with the toast, maybe? Yeah, avocado toast. All right, so we finished all the bonuses, so we can color in or finish off this card for $3. Well, let's see here. I'm going to put $2 back and take a 5. And we are finished with that card. Okay, double the next card. And we have a search and save, and that's the grapes. Grapes are right here. Okay, double, I'm going to do the 3 for the $3 bonus, and that will be 6 that I'm putting in. I'm going to do the biggest one that I can do. So 5 and 6. I'm going to go ahead and take those 2 5s and take my 10. Okay, next. Add $1 to the next card, and it's the apple, and we're on the apple page. So apple is $1 bonus plus $2 here. So that's 3 plus 1 is 4. I'm going to take a 1 out and put in a 5. And this card is finished. Okay, the tomato. That is back here. All right, I've got a $1 bonus, and the tomato is $1. So I am going to put in $2 and finish this card. Getting a lot of stuff done today. So what is that? 2, 1, 2. Okay. The blender back here in the acai bowl. What is in that blender? It doesn't say, it just says blend. All right, so it's $1 plus 4, so I'm gonna put in 5. And finish that card. Okay, we still got some money. All right, search and save the runner. She's right here. We've done the bonus already, all the bonuses, so I just have to pay $3. What am I doing? So 3 in here. Let's see here. Do I have 2? I do. And put in a 5. And this card is finished. Add $2 to the next card, and we have this little guy doing the squats with the hand weights. Add 2. I've got $1 there, so that'll be 3 going in. So 1, 2, and 3. And this card is finished. Broccoli. No, that's not broccoli. Celery. All right, the celery is right here. I'm going to do the $1 bonus and the 4. So that's going to be $5 going in. So 5 in there. And this card is finished. Search and save. I've got to find the lady that doing the yoga pose, and that's $1. Okay, so she is finished. Finished here. This one should be finished because I've already marked that off. So $1 going in to this one. Let's see if I can condense this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put in my last 5. All right, so we're down to dollars. So we will not finish this booklet today. Search and save the water bottle. Where is the water bottle? Right here. All right, so I'm going to do the $2 bonus. And put $2 in there. Whoops. And put that card over here. We're not finished. We will finish this bowl, the acai bowl. That is the finished product of the acai bowl. And that is $5 going in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see here. We've got $4 left. And these berries will be finished. Okay, they're $2. They're right here. All right, so $2 more going in here. 1 and 2. Oh, I see that this is a card that can be finished. What are the chances of it being $2? It is $2. Awesome. Okay, so $2 for the little lady on the balance ball. And that card is finished, and $2 going in. And so we just have this handful of cards. So this weight loss box will hang around for another week, but I am going to try to finish it the next time I play it, which will be, oh gosh, the end of June, the very end of June. So let me clean this up, and then we'll get started with my sweet spring savings. Okay, friends, I am back. I have my Sweet Spring Savings Challenge box. This comes from Carly over at Budget with Carly. I'm using this challenge to save for wedding, and we've got $50 to play with today because this is 2 weeks worth of money. And I don't know how far we'll get, but maybe we'll get very close to finishing. All right, so we're gonna start here with Sending Love, and that is right here. All right, Sending Love it's got 2 bonuses. I'm gonna put $3 in it today. And we will keep that card. Well, let's see what we have. $2 back, $5 back, and put in a 10. Okay, so that one is not finished yet. All right, Blooms and Bows. All right, Blooms and Bows is right here. This one has a $3 bonus plus this 3. I am going to go ahead and do both. And that means we will be finished with this card and this section. This section will be finished. So $6 going in to Blooms and Bows, 5 and 6. I'm also going to take these 2 5s out and put in a 10. So it's condensed a little bit. And this one is finished. So I can put this one away, put this card away. All right, next we have double the next card. Okay, Blossom and Create, and that is the little purple pin. And the purple pin, the bonuses are done, but this is not, so $2, plus I have to double it. So that will be 4. So I'm gonna put $1 back and bring in a 5. Okay, so keeping this card is now finished. All right, next we have this cute little dog. What is it, a Dotson? Is that what it is? A Dotson? All right, $5 is how much he is. And then this card will be finished. I can never get these cards off the desk. So $5 going in. I have a 5. I'm going to pull the 5 and put in my last 10. Okay, and then next, add $1 to the next card. All right, let's see here. Freshly mailed. Okay. Freshly mailed is right here. Okay, so freshly mailed, this card is 5, plus I have to add $1. So that will be $6 going in. So 5, 6. Okay, so this card is finished. I'm going to keep the bonus. All right, now we've got this pin. And if I pay the bonus and this amount, I will finish this card and this section. So I'm going to do that. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So $5 more going in to Blossom and Create. So I can put this away, and that is completely finished. Okay. Next we have Spring Brews. Both of the bonuses are finished. So I will need to do just the amount of the little kettle, which is $2. So $2 going in. 1, 2, and this card is finished. We are making progress today. Woodsy Wonders right here. And that little, looks like a piece of a fern, is $3. And this card will be finished. Let's see here. I'm going to put $2 back and put in a 5. All right, next is freshly mailed. Back here. Okay, so this one has a $3 bonus plus the $2. I am going to go ahead and finish this card off so we can get as much progress done as we can. So that's going to be another $5 into this one, and this card is finished, and we have one more to finish on there. All right, Petal Perfection right here, and I thought I was finished with this one, but apparently, oh no, I'm not. I've got one more. Okay, so the $2 bonus plus the $2 flower. Okay, so that is $4 total. And now this card and this section is finished. So what did I say? 2 plus 2 is 4. Putting $1 back and grabbing my last 5. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 left. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, freshly, okay, this is the one that I needed to finish on that page to have that one completely done. Freshly mailed. I've done the bonuses, so I just owe $1. And then that one is finished. Okay, so $1 going in, and this section is done. Okay, next, Woodsy Wonders. Both bonuses are done, so that means we will be finished with that card and this section. So we just have to add another $1 in to finish that one. And I can put this away, and I can put this away. I did notice some people putting the cards like this when they're finished. Maybe I should do that. This one's finished, so I'll turn it around backwards. That way when I'm flipping through, I know they're done. Does that make sense? Okay. And then I'll be able to just like really quickly see how much we have left. Did I finish that one? Yes, I did. Okay, so I can put that away. This one is still going. This one is still going. This one is still going. Okay. All right, so we are very close. Spring Brews. All right, Spring Brews is right here. And that one is $5, and that is the last one on this section, so that one's finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5, and we are completely finished with that card. Also, wow. Okay, so literally we have this section with the $2 little stamp. This section with the $2 little dog. Of course, these could always have bonuses with them. Is that the only 2? Guys, should I take my catch-all money and finish these up? I think I'm going to. Executive decision, and then we'll be finished with this, and we can start something new for wedding when we get back from vacation. Okay, so we've got $16. Let's see, what can we do? All right, so we've got Springtime Tales, bonus of 3. Okay, and this guy is 2. So that's going to be 5. Okay, so $5 going in, and that's going to finish off this card and this section. Okay, I hope you guys don't mind that I decided to do it this way. So this section is complete. All right, next we have add $2 to the next card. We literally have one card, double the next card. Okay. And all we have is this little stamp. All right, add 2. Okay, so that's 2 plus 2. No, wait. Hold on. Sending love. Let me find this stamp. Okay, right here. All right. I have $11. How can I make this work? 2 plus 2 is 8. If I double, no, 2 plus 2 is 4. No, 2 plus 2 is 8. Then no, gosh, I cannot count. 2 plus 2 is 4. Doubled is 8. Plus 2 is $10. I'm putting $10 in there. We have $1 left. Let me finish this bonus because that is the person I am and I want to actually finish everything. All we have left were those cards. This one's finished. This section is finished. We have $1 that came out of the catch-all. So I am going to just put it right here. Guys, I'm going to unstuff this. Let's see how much I saved today. I am so excited. And I feel like it got really dark all of a sudden. Let me look. Can you see? It's very shadowy. It's okay. It'll be okay. All right. So let me get this cleaned up. Okay. All right. So in this section, let me get an actual like Sharpie. There we go. All right. So in Blooms and Bows, we saved 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, $43. We got to unstuff, right? So this one saved 43. Okay, the next section was Blossom and Create. We saved 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2. So $42 in this section. So we will unstuff and then we will tally it all up. The next section was Freshly Mailed. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So $39 in Freshly Mailed. All of this is going to Wedding Savings. I'm so excited. All right, next we have this section. Petal Perfection, we got 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. So 47 here. Sending Love, we just finished. 20, 30, 41, 2. So 42 in this section. How long have I been doing this? Did I say 42? I think it was 42. I'm just curious. I don't know how long it took me to save up and finish this box challenge. All right, Spring Brews, 20, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 47 in Spring Brews. And Springtime Tales, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 in this one. This ended up being a lot longer video than I expected. All right, and last one was Wonder 20, 35, 36, 37. So 37 in that one. And this random $1 that I had left over from my catch-all. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. All right, so let's count it up. Let's see, what did we save all together in the Springtime Sweet Spring Savings Challenge box. All right, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26. So $326 going into the wedding fund, which is amazing. That is awesome. All right, so that is what I'm going to write on this. Whoops. 326 into wedding. And I will put this money to go into the bank so I can send it to the high yield savings account. Because we wiped that one out back when we needed to fix the car. So there we go. All right, friends, thank you for watching. I will go ahead and get my video filmed for the Sunday Fun Day video, saving for Christmas, and the randomizer, which is for all things fun. But until then, guys, take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.